Yeah, when I was gang stalked, I was really gang stalked. It wasn't demons, wasn't satanic. It was actually two guys and a girl that came to the apartments. And I actually saw the ray gun they were using to radiate me all day and all night. It was white, had a bright white light to it. And they also had radiation coming down on my bed. I put tinfoil on top of me and I could hear the pitter patter. That's how I knew the radiation was coming on me and that they were radiating me. Now, yeah, it may have been a little demonic. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it probably was. I had to do a lot of cleansing and cleaning of my room and myself before I came to my mom and dad's to live. And I had to not let anybody know where I was going because it's that sensitive. See, the problem is there's a big group in New York. Yeah, it all has to do with as far up as the president. And I hate to say that about our own president, but it does. There's nothing I can do about that. The minister told me to let it go, and I never should have hung on to it, and I did. I took a letter to the police station stating everything in it about this group and all. So they never let me go. That was the problem. They came after me in a satanic way. And I really believe that to this day. So I did a lot of praying. And I really did a lot of studying too. And I realized, yeah, if you listen to the wrong video on YouTube, you can let the wrong thing in. You don't mess with spirits at all. That's what I learned out of it. You don't mess with people. You leave them alone because when you're a target, they'll send anything or anyone after you. And yeah, I became a target the day I was almost taken and fed to an alligator, and I'm not making none of this up. Okay? And there's nothing satanic about that part. They really did try to take me. I was one of the widows that was almost taken. But God saved me. And that's my testimony, that God was the biggest part of my life that saved my life. Or I would not be breathing today. I give God the credit for everything, for being here, for being able to testify to people on His behalf. I don't show my face because I am a target, yes. And yeah, they'll always be after me because this rich guy that has a $10 million contract with CBS is, as weird as that sounds, is true. He's the one that stole everything from me. And he still wants me, honey. They all do. I'm not kidding. I'm that important to them. They don't want me around because of my music, because of my testimony, and because of God. They don't want God. That's what I learned. And you know what? I've got God. And God is going to stay here. As long as I'm here, God's going to stay here with me. Because He is the one I trust. God is the only one I trust besides Christ. And nobody else. Nothing else. I've learned to keep to myself. Stay in my room myself. Keep my curtain down. Not talk to anybody. To stay private. And I'm fine. Because that's the way it has to be. Christ is going to be coming quickly. for his people, and I'm one of them. Glory be, I'm one of them, and he's going to take me with him. I'll tell you, the reason for the gang stalking is Satan knows he has a short time, and he wants to try his best to win us over, and he's not going to. We're always going to be God's people, no matter who we are. We will always have that privilege to be God's people. And I am God's people. It's like I said, I don't even trust myself half the time. Because you know what? I have to trust God. And that's the way I look at it. I trust God before I trust me. I trust God before I trust anybody or anything. I've been trying to help a certain person. And he knows who he is. But it's not always easy. And I don't always have the answers. But God's been with me a long time, and he's going to stay with me the rest of my life. And you know what? Christ is going to come back for us. I'll be holding a battle bow in that battle to end all battles. And I'll miss the second death, and I will be so grateful. That's what God's plan is for me. And yes, I'm happy about that. I am very happy about that. I sit here all day, read my Bible, pray. I do what I can. As little as that is, I do enough. And God has all things in his time. And that's the way it is. I just praise him today that I can be here. Take care, and God bless all of you. Bye now.